Okay, so here's another thing that you can do. I'm logged in here at Amazon, and I just checked out a book, The Divine Conspiracy, and I have some options here. Now that I'm done, I can continue shopping. I can read some. What I'm interested in is this: once you start reading right away, uh, deliver to another device right here. And if I look at that, I have via the drop down here two devices, my Android and a PC. So, but I want to look at this on my Mac. So I haven't installed that yet. Kindle, that is. So I'm looking over here at my Mac. I'm going to hit sign in. And over here on this page here for content and devices, I go to devices and I go to Kindle. I just signed in my Mac for the first time. So now in addition to this, the S9 for Android and the Trust and Obey, now we have a third one here, Henry's Kindle for Mac. So where you don't, let's see if it did it automatically. So it's not here yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this and say thanks Mac. I'm going to say that's the name I want it. And then this email, I want to change this too. I'm never going to remember this, Hank H90. So what I can do is mac.last apple. So because I have the other ones, I have S9.last apple down here. I have Trust and Obey.last apple. So and I have Mac. So now I've got three devices here. So this entry here did not exist until I just signed in on my Mac over here. So I'm going to go back to this thank you page. I'm wondering if this is going to be friendly enough where I can just hit F5. And now if I look at that, so I refresh the page and all of a sudden I have it. So I'm going to hit that and say, yeah, deliver. Here's what's cool about this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go refresh. I'm sitting here on the it's showing up horribly, but I'm on the Mac right now, and I'm going to refresh and see if it comes down. Meanwhile, I've got the Kindle up here, and what I've got 4 documents. None of these are that bug. Let's see. All Divine Conspiracy is up here in my library, but it's not downloaded. So here's something cool. I can go back up to the app and I can say, okay, so for the Trust and Obey, which is this PC, deliver it there. Then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to synchronize that. Now, I'm on the Mac and I'm syncing up. I'm just waiting to see it come down. Then let's go back here. Let's go here. Let me go ahead and synchronize. I just want to see that make its way down to my PC. So this is a thank you page. I don't know if they're having a glitch, but that should work. But here's what I'm going to do. Top right, I'm going to go under me and then go to content and devices. And let's take a different route. Let's go into Kindle Unlimited here. So I selected that content and devices from up here. By default, the first thing that comes up to is content here, and then you see devices, preferences. So I'm going to go from here under the digital content to Kindle Unlimited. And then on the far right-hand side, I have deliver or remove from device. I'm just going to say I want all three and then make the changes. So they gave me the nice little option when I completed the checkout, but I don't know if it glitched because I refreshed it to see that my new device had shown up. So now that I did that, let's go over here and I'm going to refresh. So downloaded as 2. Okay, so here's 3. Downloaded, switch from 2 to 3. And here comes the Divine Conspiracy. So it looks like it's still thinking because I don't see the artwork cover here. Oh, I'm going to click on it and just see what happens. Okay. Oh, Kindle wants to show me some new stuff. No, I'm not interested, I know. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's go back here. So this just jumps right in. Divine Conspiracy. Here it is. Elsewhere. Oh, I had it. I had been reading it before, so it took me to the page. And I'm going to check on the Mac too and see, is it here? And okay, yeah, it showed up there. And now on my Galaxy S9, let's see. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. So that's a pretty cool feature. So there you have it. You've got, you could email it. Oh, and that's another nice thing too, is since I set that, again, this is kind of a follow-up to the previous video, but here, let's go grab a PDF. I'm going to grab this TRK Play 1, copy this, and in the step above, I had set the email address to the Mac. So what I did was mac.lastapple@kindle.com. I'm going to do a Control-Alt, get rid of this, and paste this PDF, and I'm going to send it. So if you want to send this without a subject, you send anyway. So pretty flexible. So you could be on your browser, and you could be messing with your subscriptions, and let's say you going back to content here. I clicked content again. What if I went to books? Here comes the email that wants to have me approve it. But I'm going to come back to books in 1 second. I'm going to click on this email, and then I have to go ahead and tell it, like, verify the request. Yes, it was me, so I'm good. But I could pick another book here. And let's say Absolute Surrender. Let's deliver. Boom. I want to deliver that to all my devices. And that's cool because you can read across devices. Alrighty. So let's go check my refresh here on the Mac. Boom. I got Absolute Surrender. And let's check on the Android. Uncollected. Is this one taken? Oh, yeah. Maybe this one's taken a little bit to library. Home. Maybe that's taking a little bit to come down. I'm syncing it, but it's oh, there it is. Showed up. So it's just taking a little bit to show up. Okay. Stay tuned for more. Another thing I will be showing is how to go ahead, and if you have a book and you also have an Audible version of the book, you can switch back and forth between reading and listening. And then when you open up your book on another device after you're done listening, it'll be where you want it to be, like you bookmarked it. and then you go back to reading again. So it's great, great stuff. Alrighty.